What if someone from nearly 2,000 years ago could give you better advice about stress, anxiety, success, and happiness than most modern self-help books? That's exactly what you'll discover in Letters from a Stoic by Seneca. This isn't just another philosophy book. It's a collection of personal letters written by one of history's greatest Stoic thinkers. Instead of complicated theories, Seneca shares practical wisdom that still feels incredibly relevant today. Whether you're dealing with pressure at work, difficult relationships, fear of failure, or simply feeling overwhelmed by life, these letters offer calm, timeless guidance. One of the biggest lessons in this audiobook is that most of our suffering doesn't come from what happens to us. It comes from how we react to it. Seneca teaches that while we can't control every event in life, we always have the power to control our thoughts, decisions, and attitude. That simple shift in perspective can completely change how you experience everyday challenges. As you listen, you'll learn why chasing wealth, status, and other people's approval rarely leads to lasting happiness. Instead, Seneca encourages building inner strength, self-discipline, gratitude, and peace of mind. These aren't abstract ideas, they're practical habits you can apply immediately. The audiobook format makes these timeless lessons even more powerful. Hearing Seneca's wisdom while you're commuting, exercising, walking, or relaxing allows each idea to sink in naturally. Instead of rushing through pages, you can reflect on every lesson and begin applying it to your own life. One reason this book has remained influential for centuries is that human nature hasn't changed. We still worry about the future. We still compare ourselves to others. We still let fear and anger control our decisions. Seneca reminds us that true freedom comes from mastering ourselves rather than trying to control the world around us. If you've enjoyed books like The Daily Stoic, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, or The Obstacle is the Way, this audiobook belongs on your listening list. It doesn't promise overnight success or unrealistic positivity. Instead, it offers something much more valuable, a practical way to live with clarity, confidence, and resilience. Imagine approaching every setback with calm instead of panic. Imagine making decisions based on wisdom instead of emotion. Imagine ending each day feeling more peaceful, regardless of what happened around you. That's the lasting gift of Letters from a Stoic. If this message resonates with you, don't just leave these ideas here. Experience the complete audiobook and let Seneca's timeless wisdom become part of your daily life. You can start listening today with a free audiobook trial using the link in the description below. It could be one of the most valuable hours you invest in yourself this year.